What's up, everybody? Yeah, it's early in the morning. I got to do it though. I got an article here. I'm gonna read to you, Anthony Joshua fans, because this is coming from somebody who I give a lot of respect to, and you ought to also. Although I know a lot of y'all probably hating right about now because you don't have a good gist of the man's history. You think it's nothing, but at the close to the end, I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna shut a lot of y'all up, but this is Lennox Lewis, and I'm gonna read almost this whole article. So sit back and relax. And the article is from World Boxing News. It don't have a name. No, maybe at the bottom I didn't go that far, but it's a combination of Lennox Lewis and whoever wrote this article. Okay, the title states, it says, Lennox Lewis says heavyweight ball fumbled, control with Wilder versus Fury. In more excerpts from his recent view on the heavyweight division, former undisputed champ Lennox Lewis has outlined where the control now lies. Now make sure y'all open up your ears. Escuchen, okay? Lewis has been vocal with his opinion that Anthony Joshua and promoter Eddie Hearn have needed to do more in their quest to become the next title holder to unify all the belts. The pugilist specialist believes Joshua was pulling the strings until moving the goalpost in negotiations with Wilder last year. Joshua stated he'd accept $50 million to fight Wilder in America. The offer came in 2018, and Joshua said he now wanted home advantage. Excuse me. Wilder accepted a flat $15 million fee, which Lewis recently described as disrespectful to the boxing fraternity. Wanting 3 major points in the contract, 2 of those were not met by Joshua. Paperwork requiring Joshua's signature was signed by Hearn, while a rematch clause, no matter the result, was reduced to one only if Joshua lost. These 2 decisions ultimately meant Wilder could no longer waste time negotiating. The American turned his attention to Tyson Fury, and the rest is history. Following their amazing first encounter in December, Lewis says the pair have become the main players ahead of the rematch. And then it goes on to say, the boogeyman in all of this top 3 in the division has been Tyson Fury, who is now back on the scene and looking like his old self, pointed out Lewis. Then it says, Wilder Fury 2 has the potential to make more than either has ever made in a single fight. Whatever the case, this leaves Joshua the odd man out until we have a winner between Wilder and Fury. It also leaves Joshua and Hearn in a lesser bargaining position with the winner of Wilder Fury. And then with the winner of Wilder Fury 2. Something which could have been avoided by putting an acceptable deal on the table with Wilder to begin with in 2018. And then here's the part where it says fumble. This is the fumble that Hearn and Joshua did. By not doing so, Hearn and Joshua fumbled their opportunity to maintain full control of the division and all of its big money by letting Tyson Fury swoop in and fight Wilder in his own backyard. I was saying the same thing in my video when I heard that Tyson Fury and Wilder are getting ready to fight. I asked AJ fans, why is not AJ fighting Fury? More than likely he's scared of him. Why wouldn't you fight him? He's over there. But anyway, let me go ahead and continue to read. Now Team Hearn is doing everything possible to make the fight happen at a time when a rematch is of more interest to Wilder and Fury. They know a return could prove to be very lucrative. You can't tell a man he has no value Then when he goes off and creates his own, spout on about how he won't take your fight. Oh my God. Look here. Hey, I love it, man. I love it. But hold on. With the public interest for a Wilder Fury rematch and the money that it can make, maybe in the 60 million, 90 million range, puts Joshua in the waiting game for the winner of the rematch. The winner will be able to go into a fight with Joshua on a much higher split. This will be more. This will be more than what Joshua and Hearn had ever intended to do. And that's what they said that Lennox Lewis has said. Now, I want one of you fools to come over here and tell me Lennox Lewis is not qualified to say what he's saying. Go ahead. Because if you do, here's something that I want you to think about. Lennox Lewis has beaten the best, some of the best of the best. First of all, he has beaten Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, and Klitschko. When Klitschko was young, when he was good. You know what I'm saying? When he was doing his thing. Evander Holyfield alone is a feat. We talking about a Hall of Famer, a Hall of Famers. This man has beaten him. He has retired on the top. He has plenty of money. He has time to put the resources into doing this research and getting this information. He goes to all the events. He goes to all these fights. You always see him. He's here in America and he's over there in the UK. And he's up in y'all faces. So go ahead and tell me he don't know what the hell he talking about. He don't know the pulse of what's going on. You'll be a fool to come on his page and say something like that. You look stupid. That'll be real dumb. I give Lennox Lewis so much respect because he's calling it for what it is. And we all been telling y'all the same thing. The whole LDBC has been telling y'all all of this. But no, you get these fools coming over here and talking, oh no, Anthony Joshua's the A side. No, he is not. We've been saying this for a while. Chumps don't become no, how a chump gonna be an A side? Now, what I want you to do is, I want you to go back to what I had said about Hearn signing the contract. But where's Anthony Joshua's signature at? Why didn't he sign the contract? So that's saying, look, Hearn was like, yeah, go ahead and take the fight. But Anthony Joshua was like, I ain't signing that contract. Chump. Anyway, Old Man Boxing signing out. Peace.